and Rob here. We got Rob, elephants, and we got pluckers, and apparently there's elephants over there. And Rob's never seen an elephant, so he's gonna run over there.
Can you speak Thai?
My cab. Yeah, little bit. Hello, welcome to Swaddy Car. My name is Rob, and in today's video we're going to be talking about the future of this channel. We're going to be covering the questions that you guys left me for the Q&A session, and also saying goodbye to 2022. So for the most part, I'm just going to be sort of sitting down here in Lumpini Park. It's an absolutely beautiful day. Sun is just setting, people out on the pedlos. Honestly, it's so beautiful. I don't think I've ever seen anyone on the pedlos here, actually. Looks like good fun. We'll have to check that out another time. But I've got your questions here as well. So like I said, I'm going to be going through the questions and answers and all sorts of other stuff in today's video, so stay tuned. This is kind of like a celebration video. Not only have we gone past 1 year of Project Bangkok as a channel, but we've hit 5K, which is absolutely massive. I originally planned to only hit 1K within the first year and kind of be monetized. That was my original plan. So I've hit 5K, and honestly, it means a lot. It means a lot to me. So thank you guys. I really appreciate it. So looking back at the last year, oh man, I'm 37, and seriously, this has been the most crazy year of my entire life. Just blows everything out of the water. I completely forget about the life I had before. This is just, it's like I've been reborn into this, and it's overwhelming, surreal, just this real experience. But not many of you know about my history, where I come from, how I'm in Bangkok being a YouTuber. And so from the 1st of January, I'm going to be putting out a video, how I become a Bangkok YouTuber, sort of, you know, the ins and the outs and the details and where it all started. And I hope you guys kind of enjoy that story as well. I'm going to be putting across more personal videos so you can get to know me more. I'd like to share more of my life and sort of behind the scenes, and I've had sort of like personal questions here and there in the comments. People are like, oh, why don't you show this and that? And well, there's reasons for it, and I'm going to start sharing that with you guys on the channel from the 1st of January. Also, I'm going to be uploading every other day. I'm going to be really pushing this channel to go forward. I can see it's got so much potential. I hope it does. I get amazing feedback from you guys, and I'm sort of talking to a lot of other YouTubers around me and just getting like this inspiration, like this push to, you know, really go forward into the future. And I hope you guys have got sort of inspirations and goals for 2023 as well. I'm also going to be releasing some Project Bangkok merchandise. So like t-shirts, hopefully some shorts in the future, just some cool stuff that, again, some people have requested, and I want to sort of get a Thai supplier to do it and do it properly and ship you things myself by hand. I want to be the one posting it to you, knowing that what you get is quality. So we're going to be doing that in the new year as well, probably in January. Hopefully I'll try and get that sorted out. Yeah, let's move on to the Q&A session. You guys all put some questions in the community post the other day, and we're going to run through those questions right now. Right, I'm going to kickstart this with Paddy Doyle. He left the first question, so thank you very much, Paddy. If you don't know who Paddy Doyle is, check him out down below. where do you go when you need to get away from the hustle and bustle of the city but still close by? And this is a really good question, because this is the main reason why people don't like Bangkok, right? Because it's too noisy, it's too crazy. Like, they don't want to like get in amongst all the craziness to find out like where all the gems are. And that's kind of like what this channel does, really, is show you where everything is. But where'd you go? Well, behind me is a prime example, is one of the parks, like Lumpini, Benji, Central Forest. But like, this is the answer you already know, right? The parks. And then you know, Chatuchak Park. But where'd you go beyond that? You know, the Green Lung is a good option if you've not been there before. It's a quick like little boat ride, costs 10 baht. It's probably maybe like another 15 minutes away from here, and that is super chill. That is, don't hear any traffic, you don't see any sky rises, you don't even feel like you're in Bangkok. It's a completely different experience, and I'm going to go back there and check out some of the other places as well now that things have picked up. But yeah, the Green Lung's a really good option. If you've got 1 hour and you have like a motorbike, or you don't mind getting on a bus, go to Bang San. Bang San's really good, nice and chilled, university town, beach town as well, so you can be by the beach, chilled. It's just a really nice vibe. That's about 1 hour away. So yeah, Green Mile or Bang San. So cheers, Paddy, appreciate your question. Okay, so second question by Trip In With George. Hey George, I know George. If you're moving in to Bangkok all over again, what would you do differently so that others can learn from your mistakes? And there's two things from that. The first one was under budgeting. I thought I knew exactly how much things would cost, and sort of worked it out to the T, even like toilet roll, toothpaste, like food, meals, just absolutely everything. I thought, right, this is how much it's going to cost, put it in a massive spreadsheet and everything. Man, you need to either double it or triple it. There's so many unexpected things to pay for here, and you should really like consider that and sort of just keep it in mind. So yeah, under budgeting is the first one. The second one was living like you're on holiday. There's always this mindset when I'm in Bangkok to, you know, party and indulge and have nice food and do nice things, and it was just, yeah, I was just living like I was on holiday for like the first 3 months at least, and I probably shouldn't have, but I enjoyed it. I'd been working through all the pandemic, so maybe I deserved it, you know. But yeah, there were the two mistakes when I moved here. Would I change it? No. Life's full of experience, and you got to learn this way. Okay, Paul T, he's one of my Patreon members and also one of the YouTube members. Absolute legend. I appreciate his support so much over the past year. He asks, so why did you move to your new condo? Yes, so I moved from Asok to Chidlom, mainly to get away from the party being on my doorstep 24/7. You know, you couldn't walk down the street without people saying, oh, welcome, and this, that, and everything else. And I was just like, oh man, I just want to go out and just get some nice street food for like 50 Thai baht and just chill. And yeah, that's the main reason. It was just too crazy in Asok. But if you're on holiday, that's the best place. You have to stay there. Like, if you're on holiday, Asok is by far the best location in the whole of Bangkok. But for living, I don't want to be that on my doorstep, if that makes any kind of sense. And he also asks, what's the requirements for a foreigner to rent a condo, and secondly to buy? I don't know anything about buying condos here, absolutely zero. But renting wise, you just like, if you for a year, for example, you just need like 2 months rent and I don't know, a visa and your passport, and they're pretty chill. Just communicate with them. They might ask what you do for work, like, and they're like, oh, okay, that's fine, and then, you know, you're just on your way basically. So Paul also asked, like, what got you into being a content creator, as there are so many out there that try, and some are successful and some just don't make the cut. And yeah, that's true. Like, some do try and they do fail and they do go back. I think it was because. And I'm going to tell my story, like I said, from the 1st of January. I fell in love with this place so much, and I saw that YouTube was an option. I was always watching. I was sitting at home watching Keys One, Dan the Man, CB Media. Like, oh man, like, I'm jealous. I want to be them guys. You know, I wanted to do what they were doing. I was like, in my head, I was like, I can do that. And well, that's I'm here today doing it, talking to you guys, right? So I just had this need and this want to be able to succeed and do it. It was scary at first. I was scared shitless to talk to the camera when I first started. As you'll probably see, like, in maybe the montage, like one of my first intros was absolutely crazy. It was embarrassing, but it's something you build on. Like, it's just experience after a while. So yeah, I don't know. Do I make the cut? We'll see. We'll see in another year's time. But yeah, thank you for the question, Paul. Franco7, he says, congratulations on 5K, mate. Appreciate it. Thank you very much. Where do you see yourself in 5 years? To be honest, Franco, I don't know what I'm doing tomorrow. 5 years is a long time away, and I don't want to plan so far ahead. I don't know where this channel is going to be in 1 year. In 5 years, I'm still going to be in Bangkok or in Thailand. I have no intention to leave ever, to be honest. This is my home now. I love being here. So yeah, I don't know, 5 years is a long time away. things change so much here all the time. You know, opportunities might arise in the future. So I don't know. Let's wait and see. But yeah, I'll let you know in 5 years what happens. Okay, so Pasquale. So Pasquale, and it's Pasquale. Sorry, I'm terrible with names. Are you going to be doing any travels throughout Thailand in the future, or any intentions to travel to Laos, Cambodia, or Vietnam? Absolutely fabulous channel. You deserve all the success. Thank you very much for the kind words. I really appreciate it. I've got no plans at the moment. What I try to do is keep this channel within kind of Bangkok and within, like, I don't know, 2-3 hours, like outside. Like if someone asks me to go and make a video in Phuket tomorrow, I'll go down Phuket and I'll cover that. Yeah, I'm happy to cover all of Thailand on this channel, to be honest, but I've got no plans at the moment. Maybe kind of like towards the end of next year, maybe I'll venture further out. But this channel is always going to be about Thailand as of yet. I've been to Cambodia before, absolutely amazing, and I do want to visit Laos and Vietnam. I definitely want to visit those two places, and also want to go back to Tokyo. Absolutely love Tokyo. But yeah, Laos and Vietnam are definitely on my list of places to visit as a holiday, and maybe I'll take you guys with me. You guys will have to let me know if that's something you're interested in. Okay, Brits living in Spain, thank you for your question. What video making experience did you have before this channel moving to Bangkok? For the most part, zero. I had a channel before this, a tech review channel, which was rubbish. Like, it was literally just cut from one clip to another. There was no transitions, there was no story. It was literally me sat at a desk as well. It was just plain and boring. And I used to do that on Premiere Pro, like a window. It was just the basic of basics. So pretty much zero editing skills. Because like these videos now that you guys see, I edit to, well, the best of my ability, but I fully learned from Final Cut Pro from scratch when I arrived here. I switched from Windows to Mac and also Android to iPhone when I moved to Thailand, so I had to learn everything from scratch. So yeah, pretty much zero experience before this, buddy. Elwara, thank you for your question. How does your life look when you're not preparing your next YouTube video? Do you have any daily routine? For the most part, no. I don't switch off very easily, and I don't plan days off, and this is something I'm going to be changing from 2023. I'm going to have like a fixed either 1 or 2 days where it's just completely chill, like zero YouTube, leave the camera down, zero planning, zero taking notes, and just have a chill day, you know, whether that's going to the cinema, going to Bang San for the day or something like that. But yeah, I'm just going to have a chill day planned into my routine just so I can actually enjoy myself, and I don't know, just have some more experiences, maybe visit somewhere by myself with no phone, and just switch all you guys off for one day. But yeah, I don't have any routine or like chill time just like that at the moment. Mr. Mark asks, what other countries do you want to visit in the future? And I've kind of answered this already. It's kind of like Laos, Vietnam, maybe like Bali or something. That would be pretty cool. And then Tokyo. I'd like to go back to Tokyo. I visited Tokyo before, and it was like the most fascinating country I've ever visited. And I'd love to sort of go to like the countryside, like, I don't know, maybe rent a camper or something like that. It was just a really fascinating country. It really got me excited when I visited it. So yeah, I'd love to go back to Tokyo and obviously visit Laos and Vietnam, sort of new places to sort of tick off the list of Southeast Asia. Really cool. Cheers, Mark, appreciate it. Danish asks, long time viewer of the channel, would you ever wear anything but a black t-shirt? No. Yeah, you got me today. Right, so yeah, no, 90% of my 99% of my t-shirts are all black, and for the most part I just don't care, and nor does anybody else here in Thailand. You know, the cleaning lady on the street will be wearing a Gucci like dress or something. Like, just brands here don't matter, and just no one cares as people do in the West. So for the most part, as long as my my clothing's, you know, clean and tidy, then no one doesn't matter. And I try and just, it's one less thing to think about in the morning. I'm like, what shirt do I have? That black one, that one's clean, great, off we go. And when I do Project Bangkok merch, it's only going to be available in black. Except for you, Danish. I'm going to do you a special white edition. Danish white, I'm going to call it. But yeah, seriously though, have you seen a shift in the young backpacker crowd coming back post-pandemic? In what way? There's definitely more backpackers here, which is good to see. I don't know how you guys carry backpacks in this heat. I've seen you just stand there, just super chill, like huge backpacks front and back, and I'm just like, whew, I'm hot just looking at you. But yeah, no, they're slowly coming back, mostly towards like the Khao San Road area. I've seen a few like around Sukhumvit. Yeah, just everything is slowly coming back, and we're going back to how things were. I think the Chinese tour groups are going to be coming back soon, so you'll see them flags and you won't be able to walk on the streets. Looking forward to that. That's going to be great. I shouldn't make comments about that, should I, really? Oh well. Well, you know, we're going to get a nice sunset here. This is going to be great. This is going to be great. I should go back to Paddy's question now. This is a cool place to chill out. Except for the crows. The crows are quite annoying, but other than the crows and the, as long as the monitor lizard doesn't sneak up on me, we'll be all right. But yeah, this is nice. I like Lumpini. Lumpini's got the most amount of monitor lizards as well. Yeah, it's a nice day today. Okay, that's going to do it for the questions today. I hope you guys had a really good Christmas. Don't forget, the 1st of January, we're going to be doing the video about how I became a Bangkok YouTuber. So I'm looking forward to you seeing that, and I hope you guys enjoy it as well. If you made it this far into the video, you're an absolute legend. Thank you so much. Happy New Year to all of you, and I will see you in the new year. Take care. Peace.